Good day. Good day. Good day. Mathematics is a tool to quantify. One example is, with our current situation here in the Philippines, DOH makes use of mathematics by tracking the statistical data and acquire new formulas for a possible cure for COVID-19 pandemic. By using the data they have acquired, that can help us predict phenomena of what the virus can do to our country and know what they can do to improve and find a possible way to cure and to prevent the spread of this virus. In line with this, they can update the citizens of the Philippines by showing the statistics they have collected about the COVID-19 pandemic to show the growth and newly confirmed cases.
Mathematics is a tool to organize in connection with what Clare said, having statistics to know the updates about COVID-19 pandemic. Using graphs showed in news help the citizens to understand growth and number of people affected with the
Mathematics help us predict phenomena. Researchers of the COVID-19 pandemic can predict the possible outcome of this virus. One example is when the UP Diliman professors projected that the cases of COVID-19 will reach up to 70,000 by the end of July. It clearly shows that mathematics help us to predict the phenomena. Just like how the UP Diliman, based on the COVID-19 statistics they have gathered from when the cases have started.
Mathematics control our world to a limited extent. This is a powerful tool for global understanding, problem solving, and communications. In ages and across the globe, it helps us to understand patterns, to quantify relationships, and to predict the future. We use math to present different kinds of the situation or events in this world. For example, the key to understand many events of this world, statistics and probability. Many events and phenomena in this world are unpredictable, and it can only be described by using statistical models, using statistics, and it can also be evaluate death tolls from natural disasters like tsunamis, earthquakes, and etc. Conflicts and other calamities around the world. Also for understanding the different cultures. For example, in Islamic tessellation, in Islamic art, surface covering plane using one or more geometry, shapes, tiles, gaps, and that's geometry. We use problem solving to find an appropriate strategy for the solution and using appropriate mathematical tool for the procedure to present the problem. For the communication, to clearly understand explanation and the reason of the mathematical arguments and expression of mathematical ideas using symbols and what is the correct pronunciation, the precise, also to understand the communication using correct mathematical language.
Mathematics is not only known as numbers, symbols, and equations, but it is useful to our lives by using it to organize, quantify, and predict phenomena, which helps us to make our life easier. But as we grew with it, we realized that it's the same as science. It has solid and unchanging laws, which helps us to build more stable and possibly a universal thinking. Math is used for a reliable way to deal with everyday stuff. Mathematics makes our life orderly and prevents chaos. Math may be difficult, but it has a big help in our lives and in our society.
Thank you for listening.